What's up, everybody? This is DIB Sports. Just finished up watching the basketball game with the Cavaliers and Raptors, and this is going to be the continuous theme of that series because the Cavaliers are going to destroy the East. They look like they're pretty good again. Um, they're very they know how to turn it on when it counts. However, their defense is lacking, and I think that's just going to be the Achilles heel once they get to the NBA Finals. I think the East is so pathetic that the Cavaliers doesn't have to play 150% and to win it all. They could play at an 80% and still win it and get to the Finals. But I think that they're going to sweat once they hit the Warriors, which we all know the Warriors are going to go to the NBA Finals. There's no team beating the Warriors. They're going to destroy the Jazz. I don't even know. I don't even think it's worth watching because I don't think he's going to go more than 5 games. It's maybe the Jazz will win one, but I don't see the Warriors losing more than one game to them. And then they got to play the either Houston Rockets and the Spurs. And the Spurs, I think Spurs will win that game, and I think the Warriors might sweat a little bit. Maybe they get 6 games, but still, I don't. It's a matchup nightmare with Kevin Durant. I mean, 7 feet tall, she can shoot from 35 feet. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. It's just too much. This is a matchup. It's a matchup nightmare for the Spurs, and they don't play. They haven't played the Warriors well this year, so they're gonna lose. And then it's gonna be the Warriors and Cavaliers, and it's today's modern Boston Celtic Laker rivalry. This is the rivalry right here. Dude, those are the two star power most intriguing teams in the whole NBA. Is the Cavaliers and the Warriors, and there's no way those two teams are not gonna make it to the finals. So I'm telling you, Raptors have no chance. Ibaka is no blocking no more. All he does is shoot threes, and then he's 7 feet tall and doesn't post. He doesn't do anything. And then Kyle Lowry, he's a star, but he's not a superstar, so he ain't gonna do much. And then you got DeRozan. What's he gonna do? It's that team is weak. And then between the Boston Celtics and the Wizards, I think the Wizards have a better chance of beating the Cavaliers, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna Celtics, they just don't have a superstar on their team. They got Isaiah Thomas, but that's it. Everybody else is not that great. They're missing that superstar, and they're not gonna make it, man. Just can we just fast forward? Let's be honest. The NBA playoffs is a little weak this year. It's just weak. It's boring. Like it's predictable. Let's just cut the BS. Let's just go right to the NBA Finals. Like these other teams are just like extras in a movie theater. They're just extras in the movie scene. The cashier in the background in the grocery store. They're just there to have. It's like illusion. It seems like there's competition, but there's really not. There's zero competition. There's a monopoly between the Cavaliers and the Warriors. All the stars and all the talent is right in those teams. It's kind of like equivalent to Barcelona and Real Madrid. We all know those two teams are the best teams in the world. This is the two best basketball teams in the world. So I just want to cut to the chase and just watch. Just get to the Cavaliers and Warriors series, and we can finally get this real series going because this NBA playoff is boring. But like I said, LeBron James, best player in the world, 35 points, 10 rebounds. I mean, he's a beast. He's going to be consistently a beast, and I don't see anybody beating these guys, man. In the East, no way. But when it comes to NBA Finals, that may be a different story. They ain't sweating, man. All right, DIB Sports, subscribe.